Hey everyone, welcome back to the Minecraft Weather Mod. We're here at our new home in the Savannah biome, starting episode 3. And in the last episode, we kind of got hit by a hurricane, had a tornado go by, all kind of within our landing here in the Savannah biome. You can see we located a lukewarm ocean, and it looks like because of that, we already had our first hurricane within the first few minutes of settling down here. So I'm excited to see what happens. We got clear skies coming towards us right now, so I'm going to take this time to really just build our little radar bunker, whatever you want to call it. Just a little area to go so we don't necessarily die from a strong tornado or a strong hurricane. So I think I'm actually going to I'll have it go up this way. How about that? And then I'll do like 9 ladders going up. I think that works. 1, 2, 3, 4. So it'll be nice and high. We'll record some nice strong wind gusts, all while being mostly safe. And then kind of the nice thing is too, I didn't really realize this until like just now, is the really nice thing being along the water is if we do get picked up by a tornado, which hopefully doesn't happen, but hey, if it does happen, okay. If it does happen, we'll land right in the ocean, hopefully. We'll land like right in the ocean, so fall damage and dying because of that shouldn't really be hopefully not a big problem. Hopefully. So we'll see. We'll see. I kind of believe in us not dying, hopefully. So it'll be fun. Yeah, the Savannah biome doesn't mean, or doesn't play around, really. Does not play around. We had a high risk day, I think, in the forecast, to be honest. Let me see. Break these. Okay. Maybe put everything away for now, I'm thinking. And then that actually worked out perfectly, didn't it? No, we're gonna need a little bit more of these. Put a few more on. Nice. Oh, come on. There you go, shovel. Okay. Great. Let's break this. So we kind of decided in the last episode that coal blocks were absolutely 100% the way to go because they are so incredibly strong. At 194 miles per hour they can withstand. So yeah, say no more, right? We're going to be using them. So I'm going to try to kind of make our little setup again that we had in the last episode at our last home. It's not a too complicated setup, and it actually is really nice because it allows us to kind of chill out without being too worried about being swept up in a tornado or something. So here's how it's going to be. It's going to be a coal floor. It's going to be coal all the way around the sides except for these two. I think too we do these sides as coal. And then I will take this deep slate once again. Let's go ahead and put it over on there. And then we build across with the deep slate. I don't have enough of it, so we're going to have to go grab more. Oh, I don't have any more, do I? No way. I don't think I have any more deep slate. Might have unintentionally looked past it. But you know what, though? We don't even need to use full blocks for this top side. We can really just use slabs, which I have, it looks like quite a bit of in my inventory. So we'll go ahead, break these again. Nice. Because ultimately the coal blocks are going to be our roof. So it should work out. It should work out. Kind of the thinking here is that a strong tornado comes through and rips out all of the deep slate and leaves the cobblestone blocks. Or, sorry, leaves the coal blocks. That's kind of the thinking. You know, because as long as we're protected by this coal, we shouldn't be going anywhere. So that works for me. All right, let's put a torch down in here. I think we decided that we're gonna have, so let me go ahead and craft this real quick. There we go. Nice. Yep. So if any of the deep slate breaks and the tornado tries to suck us in, then we're totally fine. So that should work. All right, let's go grab our anemometer and we can put that also up here. Don't think I'm going to put our... I certainly maybe could. I was going to say, I don't know if I'm going to put the weather station up there, but I almost kind of want to. We'll see. We'll see. We're going to have to make a pretty resistant house, though, first. And that's going to call for some more mining. So that's kind of what the agenda is, I think, for today. At least just real quick. Let me maybe put my... Any mobs around? No. Okay. I'll just put that right there. Let's real quick just try to dig a little hole underground. That's where I'm going to put my chest, because if I'm gone and a tornado kind of swings by and my stuff gets destroyed, I'm going to be a little upset. I'm going to be a little sad. So we'll try to prevent this from happening just by digging maybe some little safe areas. There we go. And I'll tell you what I'll even do, so there's nothing awry at the surface here. We'll do... There we go. Suspect nothing, right? Okay. Put that there. Going to... Wow, we have 43 chests. My goodness. That's so funny. I got one leftover ladder. Do I need to put that back up there? Or did I already do that? Nope, I gotta put it back. That's why I have one left over. We will slap that right there. Okay. Just excellent all around. That's good. The anemometer as well can go up there. I think the weather station too. Now we do actually have... Oh, I got a high risk today, huh? That's interesting. Might want to stay local for this high risk, just in case things really go bad. Yeah, you know. Okay, we'll make ourselves a little storm shelter first. How about that? I think that's a proper thing to do. We'll do that, something like that. I think that's a good start. Put a crafting table down here too. In all honesty though, I mean, if things really go bad, I'm gonna be up here. So maybe I'll just put my anemometer there. Got that zombie that just locked onto me. We've got to go take care of him. But let's try to maybe take some sand. Yeah, I like that. That way we're at least a little protected from everything. Not a ton, but, you know, a little protected. Maybe I can do something like... Yeah, that works. I like that. Alright, let's take care of this guy. Oops, missed that. There we go. Gonna take one chest. That zombie is trying very hard to figure it out. Yeah, I'll just keep the weather blocks on me for now. And then we will break this. Put this under here. Very nice. Got 2 water buckets. Okay, let's take care of this guy. He's bothering me. Oh, you're inside. Oh, that's unfortunate. Hate to see it. Oh, you got smart. He got smart last minute. It's too late, unfortunately. Okay. This is good. I like this. This is a start. I'm going to light up kind of what I want my homeland to kind of look like. Or at least the general area of where I want my home. So this will kind of be kind of our little beach area. Let's go underground real quick. Gonna put things away. Very nice. Weather station and radar, I'll probably just end up keeping those on me for the time being. Gonna make some more sticks. Probably make some more torches too, huh? Let's do that a little bit. I think I'm gonna just start by strip mining. I think we'll do that for the time being, and then from there we'll just maybe come back up if something happens, which it probably will. Most definitely will. 13 minutes, yep. Alright, temp 81, dew point 66. It is quite favorable for tornadoes, if you ask me. Dew point really above 65-ish is pretty superior for tornadic development. So yeah, today I'm not worried about hurricanes. I'm more worried about tornadoes. So we'll have to see what happens. Radar's empty, kind of how I like it for now. And we'll start mining. I think I'm actually going to start mining right here. Yes, I'm gonna actually start doing it right here. And this can actually be like the first little area that we start on. Perfect. I like that. And then we'll do something like that, perhaps. Trying to figure out kind of the best way to not die here. Have a nice little solid underground thing going on. There we go. Perfect. Okay. I'm satisfied with that. Let's maybe start mining. I'm probably going to make myself a pickaxe or two. We'll start with this. Don't want to use my iron pickaxe quite yet. Okay. Yeah, now let's start mining. Alright, so we're going to start gradually unlocking the underground world, just like we did at our last mine. So that'll be fun. Maybe there's a mine shaft nearby. If there is a mine shaft, I should be mining in the correct direction for it, because if it's in the area, it's going to be underneath the village, which they always have a chance of spawning underneath the village. There's more bitumen ore. Don't quite want it, but I'll keep cutting downward here. Yeah, keep an eye on the mini-map, because that could certainly be... Yeah, it could certainly be something that reveals the mine shaft. Let's take a look. Let's go layered here. There's a mine shaft under there. Just a bunch of caves. Doesn't mean there's not a mine shaft under here, but we just have to dig a little deeper. Because this one, it looks like it's just like right at the surface. Oh, or not. 34. Eh. We'll just keep going. Put a torch down. Alright, good. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to kind of what the savannah has for us. In the last episode, man, it's like we got here and everything just kind of turned on at once. We had like a thunderstorm in the distance, and then that thunderstorm was like kind of in a hurricane. What is this? But it got very interesting very, very quickly. Please don't tell me this is just a water cave. Oh, it most certainly is, isn't it? Of course it is. Okay. Well, I'm not dealing with that. We're just not going to be mining through there. It looks like there could actually even be, let's see, 27. What am I at right now? Okay. I have to get lower. But how? Let's dig across. Or at least maybe just dig this way or something. And then we will... Yeah, here we go. Okay, cool. Dig this way. This is not like a permanent mine or anything, so I really don't care how this looks. I just want to get down into the ground so we can start getting some progress going. So, okay, that's at Y level something. 27, so we got to keep mining down. Here we go. Oh, some iron. Well, that helped. That's good. Did I just see water coming from the ceiling? I might have. Certainly hearing some stuff. All I want to do is just find a dry cave. That's all we need right now. Nice dry cave. Which we should get in about 10 blocks or so, I'm thinking. Let's take a look and see on the map. Yeah, if we just keep digging straight down, we'll hit it, so... We'll have to see. There's a mine shaft over this way. Can't discount no mine shaft over here, though. Cannot rule that out, so I will keep an eye out for that. We'll see if we can get lucky, maybe. Oh yeah, here we go. Dry cave. Nice. Thank you so much for existing. Would have been quite a pickle if I had to keep exploring water caves. That is not fun. Okay, awesome. So, let's get started. Let's start setting up here. I'm gonna, first of all, make a new pickaxe before this one breaks. I think that's a good idea. Here we are. Break that. Grab some of this iron, because you can't have enough of this. Here we go. Having those 2 golden apples in our inventory, too, is pretty nice. Oh, I thought I just... I absolutely just did hear something. Let's see. Nice. Pick up all of that. Oh, I don't like this. Another one? Yeah, baby zombies are very, very tough. Very tough. They just run so fast, man. That's like all it is. They run so fast and they're very small and easy to hit. Or not easy to hit, rather. Okay, got a spider. Hate the spiders because they lunge at you. Little bat sleeping there. Alright. A little high up. I don't think we're quite in mineshaft territory. I'll take a look, though. Yeah, no. Doesn't look like it. That's alright. Oftentimes you just gotta go down a lot deeper. We're only at 35 right now. Okay. Excellent. Okay, this is just kind of a weird area. Down here, probably equally as weird of an area. It's gonna be a yes. I'm actually going to start taking my torches back because this is not a mine shaft, so I don't have infinite sticks. But I will be taking this coal, since we used a lot of it to build our radar base. Which I don't regret either. Okay, just looking. I still do want to see with the weather station peak in 6 minutes, so maybe in 6 minutes we could try to maybe go back up to where we were. Got the hard part done of trying to find the cave. So we can always come back down here. But I do want to be up on the surface and alert for this high risk because if our house gets swept away, I want to see it. Or if any villagers' houses get swept away, I want to see it. Let's go this way. Never mind. Okay, well this whole entire area is pretty much a nothing burger, so I'm going to take all my torches back and we're going to mark it as kind of an area to not really go. So we'll just do that. Don't go that way. And there's nothing over here either. Cool. So I basically just have nowhere to explore. That's good. Appreciate that. It's all because of the water caves too, because they like rub up against the caves and force dead ends and everything. So we're really just going to have to start relying on this type of map right here. So it looks like that's 28. We can probably mine through here and then mine through here to start accessing the real big cave systems. Okay. Again, I'm going to start paying attention to our weather products now. Nothing on radar. Yet. Let's go this way again. Okay. What do we have? What do we have? It looks like, yep, we're going to go down here once more. And then, let's see, that's Y level 10 down there. So I could actually maybe start doing a little something like this, perhaps. Start digging down. Still at Y level 10? We are. Okay, we'll start digging. So this should, whoops, should get us into another cave, hopefully. It's a nice thing about the mini-map underground. It's a little bit of a cheat, I'll admit. It's a little bit of a cheat. You'll never know that stuff is there if you don't have your mini-map. Okay, we should be close. Ooh, nice. Some iron, cool. We'll take all of it and then some. It's a lot of this stuff. My goodness. That was a lot. We'll keep going. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Nice. Okay. Let's use the andesite because it's in the inventory. Something I don't really need for building. Well, that was helpful. Okay. Okay, just exactly what the minimap told me. It was just a little circle room there. Nice, here we go. Here's all the real stuff right here. All the real caves. this lapis. There should be, yep, some iron right there. Wow, look at this place. Oh, my goodness. Keep note of that. Alright, I'm going to start heading back to the surface here shortly. I think right now probably a house made of cobblestone is not a horrible idea. Can always upgrade it to deep slate whenever we have the materials to. But right now it's just probably just an idea and nothing more. There's something there? I don't think so. There is a mine shaft over here though, and there's a trial chamber over here. Interesting. Yeah, you see what I mean? You gotta keep kind of digging a little further down to start unlocking a lot more of this stuff. So here's our house right here. Yeah, we got a mine shaft right underneath. Almost right underneath. We'll bump into it, though, if we go out this way and keep going. We'll bump into it. Okay. Where's the peak risk? It's in 3 minutes. So I'm probably... It's 104 degrees, by the way, outside. That's kind of crazy. Okay, nothing going on right now. Nothing too crazy going on, I should say. It's in 3 minutes, so we got a little bit of time. Maybe start digging some of this copper. I'll start exploring the vast chasm potentially right now. Just leave that other copper. Okay. Alrighty. Please don't kill me. That's all I ask. It's not a very demanding thing. Still gonna grab this iron. Hello? Oh, it's all down there. I don't think you can get up here. Don't think you can, right? I would hate to be thrown down there. That would not be good. Hi, skeleton. Thanks for the support. Okay, this guy. I'm trying to see what's down here. Nothing crazy. Nothing crazy, at least from what I can see. Oh, how'd you get up here? Not concerning. Wait, in all honesty, how did you get up here? Oh, I see. There's another way to go. Okay, well, I'll worry about this another time. We kind of got to get back to the surface now, though. Yep, peak in 1 minute, so we'll get up there. And really see what's going on. Hopefully our house is still there. Or the villager houses are still there. Should be. I mean, the radar should work underground, right? I don't know if that's actually the case or not. It might have to have, like, access to the sky or something to be able to see. But we're going to be back up in the surface momentarily. So it'll all be okay. Oh boy. Let's see. High risk today, too. See what's going on. Any clouds up here? If there's no clouds, then... Oh, it's just nighttime. Well, not a problem, I suppose. Let's go ahead and get that sleep in, though. Should be able to... Maybe there's a bed in here? Perhaps? Potentially? Ooh, got unlucky, sir. Thanks for your bed. Alright, high risk today, enhanced tomorrow. Let's see what it is. It is enhanced today. Okay. Gotcha. I'm going to take all your stuff too, sir. Thank you. So, the dynamics actually might be a little bit more different just because the savanna biome is next door here. And the savanna biome is what has the crazy weather, not the forest biome. So if I look at the temperature here, yeah, it's 93 and there's a moderate today here. Because we're in the savanna. So, yeah, 98 degrees over here. So perhaps building a little bit over here. Yeah, over here's the enhanced risk. We kind of want to be more towards a greater risk, but I still am going to keep that there. Good little villager thing. That's cool. Yeah, what's the temp here? 89 degrees with a moderate risk. Okay. Not a problem. Still got nothing on radar. That's cool. Alrighty, so we can kind of start picking a location for our house now that we have kind of our little radar thing all situated. And I'm kind of thinking maybe kind of towards here, perhaps. Oh, that's a dead villager. Hate to see that. Unfortunate. Perhaps like over here somewhere. Because like I said, I mean, it's got to be pretty strong, this house here. Yeah, maybe I'll just keep it right here for the time being. Alright, Cheap. You guys gonna help me build or what? Take that as a negative. You're actually probably gonna get in the way out of all things, so. Alright, so I think what I'm gonna do, first thing is first, let me try to maybe link it up with this path a little bit. So, and then maybe the entrance will be right there. So I think for the entrance, what I'll have, sheep. Oh my goodness. I'm sorry, sir. It is what it is. I'm actually going to have my house kind of down one block, I'm thinking. So it'll be like a little cobblestone bunker that is down one block. So maybe I'll do something like this. See how this looks a little bit. Yeah, actually, I do kind of like that. Could even put maybe some windows in right here, perhaps. Something like that, maybe. That's a good start. It's a great start, actually. And I can do something like this. Because this whole wall does have to go. So that will go there, and then... Actually, something looks off. I'll continue to do that, though, but something looks a little off over here. What is it? That step down. That step down might have to occur maybe a block later. That makes sense. Let's see if it can maybe go over here. Let's see if this is kind of like something I'm thinking about. So we'll break this, and actually maybe I'll have like a little entranceway right here. Like so. And then that way the step down can occur right here with the door right there. I like that. That's already better. I'll break this too. Put that underneath. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we'll have a fifth block too. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then something like this. Yeah, that already kind of looks better. Okay, it's just a little bunker basically, but all houses kind of start small, and then we'll kind of expand as need be. And if we do expand, it'll probably end up being underneath the village, so we'll have like tunnels and such. But for right now, this is kind of what I want. Just something to where we can look out the window if the weather gets bad, but then be able to kind of just climb a short ladder down and hunker down if also need be. So, and in a perfect world too, these windows are going to be reinforced windows. We just got to get obsidian first, which is not a problem. Okay. Great. Get our little bunker. Love that. So I will continue to build this up. Might even have an underground tunnel running over to our little safe spot. That could be something cool, couldn't it? Could be. Alright, let's see kind of what our weather station is saying. 76 degrees right here, and 82 degrees right here. Enhanced, and across the street, it's also 82. Alright, well, hey, that works for me. Alright, I'm going to start putting some stuff down. I'm thinking... Man, a strong tornado and we're kind of done. I'm not going to lie. You know, cobblestone's not the greatest choice to be building with, but it's kind of all we have. Yeah, one tornado, and strong tornado, and we could be cooked. That's okay. Alright, I'm going to start kind of preparing this to be a little bit of a weather center. So I'm going to put the radar there. Nice. It actually does look like this is It's supposed to be based off of where you are in real time. So you can kind of see the lukewarm ocean right over there. So that's cool. Alright, let's get rid of this radar real quick. And we will just replace the ground. Or we'll replace it with some sort of cobblestone. Probably just going to end up doing some slabs or something. Maybe some andesite if we have it. We'll see. We also kind of need to... I was going to say maybe fix up this part here, because this part kind of needs to be a little bit underground. That way we're somewhat safe. So let's maybe do something like this. Yeah, there we go. That's perfect. That way our base is a little more underground. Get rid of all this grass. There we go. Starting to look pretty nice around here. I did see, yeah, I got some seeds. Let's just put one right here since I broke it. Okay. Awesome. It's kind of coming along. Got some stuff to do, certainly. I think let's go back to the main chest real quick. A little base back here. Can start moving some stuff over here. I was really concerned that in the last episode that we might get hit just by how much activity we had. But right now it seems like the activity's kind of slow. So I'm going to take the time to just move everything in, basically. The chests, nice. And then the furnace and the blast furnace. A good start. So we'll start making some storage. Little bunker. Should be nice. Let's get this cow, maybe. It's good. Gotta pick it up. Where do I want all the chests to go? The chests are kind of important. Like, pretty important. I'll take a chance. I'll take a huge chance and just put them right here. That might end up not being very good for us, but that's okay. I do not mind. Put the weather station right here. 86 degrees. Blast furnace too. Can put you... How do I want to do this? Maybe... Let's do maybe bed in the corner. And then... Like that? Actually, I have an idea. There we go. And then bed in the corner. I like that. Okay. Let's go grab more items from our chest over here. It's been a lot of item transport lately in this world. In this series. Just moving stuff from one place to another. But it is kind of... It is kind of necessary. Yeah, look at this. I just don't have a lot of stuff, unfortunately. Not a lot of deep slate. I'll have to fix that. Maybe I can do the floor. Some sort of wood, maybe. Yeah, I think that works. Maybe do some spruce or something. Alright, let's just work on taking this back. Alright, I'd love to see kind of what risk we're still in. If we are still in a risk, that would be nice to know. We'll transition a lot of this wood to some usable items. Let's pick up that meat outside. Alright, where is... Here we go. There we go. Not the most resistant to a tornado, but I kind of like it. I kind of like the contrast of spruce and cobblestone. It does work well, I think. So I will do just some more of these. We'll do one of those, and then we'll do one stair. There we go. And the bed, which I definitely put away, can go right there. Can only sleep at night. I think it is nighttime, if I had to guess. Where's the radar? Did I put that away? I did. Okay. Let's get some more chests out. I'm probably not going to do a huge organization, just because I'm probably going to move a lot of this stuff underground eventually. But I am going to start segregating building blocks here between the other sorts of items here. I could do this. Put this there. Awesome. I think that's about it, so we'll just put the rest in here. Very good. Put that right there. The bitumen can go there, and the cobblestone stairs can go there. Okay, great. Let me actually get rid of you real quick. Yeah, I knew we had some more things to do. There we go. That's better. Okay. Put that away. The weather station. Enhanced today. Temperature 90 degrees. Get out of my bed, sir. All right. A nice sleep. Excellent. So, I'll put this stuff away. The radar. Where do I want to put the radar, maybe? I kind of want to put it in the center of everything. Just like right here, so I can just look at it. I kind of like that. Alright. Need a door. I could probably just hijack a door from someone's building. I'm going to take your door, sir. Is that okay? If I don't take it, a tornado is. There we go. Nice. A cute little base, I would say. We need some glass. So let's start maybe mining a little bit of sand. Perhaps not a ton. Gotta shape this coastline a little bit too. Looks a little rough. It's alright though. It's just a random stair. Oh, actually, you know what though? I bet these stairs were here because of those high winds that we had when we first got here. The stairs kind of blew off from the top. I think that's exactly what happened. Interesting. Well, not a bad thing, I suppose. We're starting to see some action. But right now it looks quiet. Alright. Got a little bit of sand, which I'm going to put in here. Yeah, good amount of stuff. Good amount of stuff. Starting to get our foot in the door. I need a roof, though. That would be good, wouldn't it? Let's maybe see... Let's do PM weather and just see how durable diorite is. So Minecraft, and we'll do diorite. Yeah, that works. 133. Yeah, pretty mid. Pretty mid, but I'm going to use it. Just like gives us a little change of color in our palette here. How do I want this to work, though? Do I want something like this? I think we do. A bunker is not meant to have super high ceilings. A little bit more. I'll actually take a little bit more cobblestone as well. There we go. Good stuff. Alright, well now I actually can't I can't go downstairs now. Okay, that's a little better. And then I'll actually start to maybe do something like this. I think. Actually, yes, hold on. And then I can do something like this. Oh, excellent. That works nicely. Good. Alrighty. Do I want to maybe expand it out like that? No, that starts to look a little bad. I won't lie, that starts to look a little ugly. But maybe what I'll do is something like this. Just so it doesn't look too... It still looks pretty bad. That's okay. That's alright. It doesn't have to look good. Look at this. A cute little bunker. We're just at ground level. So if a tornado does happen, we should be more safe than being above ground. Good. This is what I like. Yeah, that works. Alrighty. I got some more glass here. I think I'm gonna just do something like this. Nothing crazy. There we go. A lot of this... Oh, we got a little cell. And we got a little cell right there, too. Very cool. I might just have... Nah, I do like this, too. Because I like this because it gives you a sense of where everything is. So that cell's developing kind of near the mountain range. Because the mountain range should be, like, right there. So let's go see if that kind of... Yeah, I'd say that correlates. Say it looks like it correlates for sure. Marginal risk today. That's cool. We'll roll with it. Put a bunch of the building blocks back. Awesome. Alright. So, now kind of what we want to do next in our little progression here. I kind of think exploring the village a little bit and seeing what they have to offer is probably the best next move, because we kind of ran through here in a little bit of a panic in the first episode, or sorry, in the last episode. We're going to find more bread, that's why I'm dumping it all. And I'll keep the axe as well. Okay, I don't really like this though. Just the little slope down is kind of killing me. So maybe I don't know what I'll do. Let's see. Let's see how it looks if I just keep this whole thing kind of up one. Had to ruin it. There we go. Oh yeah, no, a little better. A little better. Yeah, that works for me. I like this little headroom here. Not supposed to be super tall. Anything taller than this would probably be a little bit of a hazard. Meh. It works. It works. Okay. Next, let me go ahead and make a hoe. Because I do want to harvest a lot of the hay bales around here. We can start trading with the villagers, getting some progression going. So hay bales will be a thing. Same with melons as well. That would be great to grab. It's over here. That's cool. I like that little scarecrow. Looking for books as well, because we could get an enchantment table going too. Did not grab that. Wow, look at all the food around here. We should not have an issue trading. The only issue is going to be just zombies and everything getting to the villagers. But there is probably going to come a point where everything that we know and love in this village just kind of dies because of a tornado or something. So keep that in the back of your mind too. Progression's going to have to happen with villagers absolutely locked in cages down below, underground. But we'll cross that bridge when we get there. Yeah, anything above ground is probably toast eventually. I'm sure we'll have a massive, massive tornado come through here. Nice. Don't really need all these crops, but I'm really just gathering them for trading purposes. Because sometimes you can get a nice fortune pickaxe from the blacksmith. I think it's the blacksmith. Or like a nice sword from the weaponsmith, so it can happen. Which way are these storms moving? Away from us. Okay. It's a shame. That looks like a nice storm. Let me just go take a peek on it. On radar. How's that look? Yeah, it's nice, but it's going at a distance. Hate to see it. It's alright. I like IR. That's really what I'm used to. When I research hurricanes, it's all just infrared imagery. Which is superior, I think. They should have satellite imagery too on the radars. That'd be cool. Alright, I'm gonna kill really a lot of these cows. Maybe actually I'll breed a few. Could actually service this. Hold on. There we go. Could facilitate the reproduction here. Let me see. There's a red sand too. Where the heck did that red sand come from? That's so random. Okay. Tell you what, I'll do that one and that one. Go ahead. I'm gonna collect some of your hay bales in the meantime. Yeah, no shortage of food really whatsoever. So that's nice. That pig thought he was getting out. You thought, sir. So a lot of these farms just got destroyed. But that's okay. I got some campfire action too. Look at this, they're filled. I'm absolutely taking these. These furnaces came literally filled with coal. That's very nice of the game. And I'm going to continue to take the chest too. Some more raw foods, nice. There's some bamboo right there. It's a nice find. 12 coal in this one too. Very cool. Alright, how do I get out of here? You're trapping me. There we go. Alright. Next we'll go in this house. Anything in here? Oh, that furnace is empty. Oh, this looks like the blacksmith's area, huh? I'll take a grindstone. It's pretty useful. Okay, any like good chests for me up here? I have an observer. I'm gonna take that. For no specific reason either. Ooh, nice find. Excellent. I will take that. Another iron helmet too. Okay, cool. Iron sword now. Love that. Didn't really want to make one anyway. Oh, I thought for sure I was not going to make that jump. Didn't want to make one anyway because our axe did more damage, but the iron sword is a little more powerful than the stone, and it's a little faster. It's a lot faster than the axe is, so just go ahead and use that. What's up here? Oh, there's a door. There's some more coal I'll take with me. Really a nothing burger of a house up here, huh? Doesn't look like anything. Let's go back down. Alright, we ran over to this house, I believe. We didn't go over to that corner of the village, but I'm not going to do that quite yet because we still have a little bit of hay bales to harvest. There we go. Let's continue over there. We'll grab any hay bales we see. See a lot of... There's a lot of just crops growing here. It's really not bad. I like how it looks around the village and everything. It's a nice village, too. Would hate to see it get destroyed by a tornado. Alright. Got another axe on me. That's exactly why I took it, because I expected that one to break. Got a cow right there. Let me go ahead and... There we go. Should be able to fit the pig in my inventory, too. Alright. A lot of hay bales, man. Wow, look at this. My goodness. No shortage. If we find a farmer, we should absolutely start breaking some of this stuff down into regular wheat to sell them. Trying to see if there's anything up there. Don't think there was. Okay, cool. I like everything I have on me so far. That's good. Nah, I'm good on the wool. Well, I guess I can't escape the wool. That's fine. What's up here? Ooh, nice. More hay bales. We'll go ahead and take all of them. Just one singular wheat. Okay. There we go. Jump down here. Grab these ones too. They're not escaping. I don't need those seeds either. Okay, cool. I think that's pretty much a majority of this village down. I'm sure we're missing some stuff, but I think that's okay for right now. Start lighting this place up a little bit too. That works. Okay. Are you... Yes, you sell wheat. Hey, you can actually stay in this house if you want. It's all yours. You go for it. Yeah, that would actually be great if you stayed here. Let me do some of this. There we go, sir. Your time has come to trade with me. It's quite an honor, if you ask me. Nice. Starting to get some of this trade started, which is excellent. I'm going to trap him in here, so he is confined. Can no longer leave. Have no risk today. Which is cool, I guess. Kind of wanted one. Nice. Alright. Yeah, so I'll turn this off. Maybe in the next few days we'll go mining, I think. Because, I mean, no risk is, you know, pretty enticing to go underground, maybe. You actually take potatoes, too. I don't think I have potatoes, do I? I don't. That is interesting. Okay. Well, not a problem. Not a problem. Let's just put all this away. And I will take all the building blocks out of it. I'll put them in here. Yep. Put that in there. Okay, good. Actually, I do like this a lot. So, the lantern can maybe go right there. I like that. That looks very cozy. All right, excellent. So, I think our next step here is to actually go forward with the mining. I need some more of something. Hold on a minute. This gnat is going to drive me crazy. It is literally flying around my mic. I don't even know if he could... I mean, it doesn't buzz, obviously, but... Let me see. Where are you? You made me have to pause the game. Where are you? He doesn't want to make himself known now. Good choice. Excellent choice. All right. Yeah, needed some acacia wood. Oh, hey, creeper. Actually, if you explode... You down the tree. That's cool. Yeah, I was curious. That's really cool. Well, you know what's even cooler? Having to patch this up. Do it at some point. But, okay. That didn't really give me what I wanted. Oh my goodness. Hey, guys. Wow. Anyone else? How in the heck could there be this many zombies? Hey, Iron Golem, I got something for you. Where did all of these spawn in from? Yeah, hey, come over here. Give me a hand. This is crazy. What? Ow. And there's a creeper over here, too. Seriously? It's a lot of XP, though. This is unreal. What the heck? Okay. Alright. Clearly, I'm not supposed to do this alone. Help me, Iron Golem. Perfect. That's exactly what I wanted. Little crater, but it works. Okay, yeah, I can't believe that. There were so many. Like, what was the point of that? My goodness. Okay. It works. We're good. As I was saying, before all the zombies in the world showed up, I do want to grab some of these trees. Can you not, please? Thank you. My goodness. I'm scared out here. You know what? I don't want to be out here anymore. I was just kidding. But I have a little acacia wood now, so that's good. We'll put some stuff in here. I do want to make all of these... Actually, we got enough sticks as is. Got a ton of sticks from that. That's excellent. Okay, I've got 5 coal. Maybe I'll make a little more as well. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, nice even 30 sticks taking into the mines. That's great. Okay. Yeah, I think we're good and ready to go. Do have... Oh, wait, what is this? Got no risk today, so it shouldn't be... Actually, this makes perfect sense. This is literally just an overcast day coming in. Okay, great. Not bad. I'm going to leave Bro in there. He's going to just be chilling out for his entire remainder of his existence, and we're going to go over to the mine. See what we can do. Oh, I still have a lot more stuff in here, actually. Okay, let's make sure to maybe grab all that when we come back up. Actually, ooh, sorry, hold on. Don't have a lot of food. That kind of messed me up last time. So why don't I take... Yeah, why don't I take some of these? These pumpkin pies. Should help. Alright, down into the mines. I hate it here, but someone's got to do it. Maybe we can just wrap around just enough to go ahead and try to find that mine shaft. Let's see. Yeah, it's further down, but you get the point. Explore the cave long enough to find the mine shaft. Let's see. You gonna show up yet? No. How about now? Yep, here we go. Yeah, so we'll just explore it. Should lead us to it. I think. Not quite sure. Alrighty. You're still down there. That's fine. I'm probably just gonna dig to you. If you want to come up and say hi, that's fine. He's in full armor, though. It's a bit interesting. There we go. Cool. Alright. What is that up there? Nothing. Wow, a bunch of creepers over there. All set on that. All set. I will be grabbing this, though. Yeah, we gotta be extra careful. Because exactly what I was just gonna say. Because a creeper might sneak up on us. There we go. Good. Get him out of here. We're playing hardcore. Can't really mess around too much. Yeah, those creepers are silent killers, man. See? You wouldn't even hear it. Okay, perfect. That's a bunch of copper. Don't really need. Copper's good to just cook for experience, though. Maybe I could use it. Very nerve-wracking. Thought a creeper was exploding behind me just there. Just gotta take our time through these mines. Gonna maybe throw that up there. There we go. Okay, there's a zombie. Get pieced, sir. And you gave me an iron, too. How nice of you. Okay. Got some more ores down here. Just gotta watch out. Just grab this. I hate this, man. Okay. There's a zombie. It's fine. He got pieced. Absolutely didn't know what hit him. Okay, you know what I'm actually going to do before I continue mining this lapis? Let's go clear this place out. Just because the creeper potential, it's up there. Some redstone right there. Let's see where this guy went. There was a creeper over here. Oh, here he is. Let's take care of him. Perfect. Take those blocks too. I will actually bring my iron pickaxe down here. Nice, lot of redstone. That's good. I can use redstone for a lot of things. Can actually probably start making some balloon soundings as well. Some weather balloons. And hook up a sounding to them. Can start doing all that advanced weather stuff, which is pretty cool. Can also do a little bit of explaining too on what they all mean. Just kind of hit that creeper and ran. Nice, get out of here. Thank you. Is that a sword? You have a sword, sir. Put the sword down. Thank you. Okay, really piecing these creepers right now. Absolutely asserting dominance in this cave here. I would like for trends to continue. Oh, I'm not going to be able to get that off. That's okay. Part of fighting creepers is recognizing when you can't do something like that. Where is... Okay, I gotta keep going down here, it looks like. Okay, understand. Actually, do I understand? Hold on. 6, -1. Wait a minute. There's gonna be a geode right through. Yeah, right here. Wait a minute. Also, that thunderstorm in the distance gets me so excited. That thunderstorm sound. You're not going to be in here, are you? I don't think so. Yeah, probably not, but... Okay, cool. We'll collect those. Great. Next is going to be large amethyst bud. Amethyst cluster is what we're looking for. Okay, nothing crazy. Down here. Gonna continue back up. Man, I want to see what's out there. I really should have brought my radar with me. That's alright, though. We're getting a few ores mined, which is nice. You know, we're coming down here for something. So even if we do go up right now, it's not the end of the world. Got a few good stuff with us. It's gonna be another... Yeah, that is gonna be another vein of iron. Oh, there was a skeleton over here. Hey, sir, you have an enchanted bow. Put the bow down. Didn't listen. Hate to see it. Still gonna grab a lot of this iron. I do want to start locating a lot more diamonds, though. Because diamonds is what's going to give us that advanced radar upgrade, which is just going to allow us to see further. So these hurricanes that come ashore, we'll be able to... Oh, sir, please don't look at me. Look at him. This guy. Yeah, no. That advanced radar upgrade will allow us to see hurricanes in full, as opposed to just their center. So, that'll be good. Probably just get on that at some point. We need more diamonds. I think we need 4 diamonds to do that, and I think we have 4 diamonds, but it's not going to be smart using all of my inventory of diamonds on just that one thing. Would be a little unwise. Is there still... There's still iron over there I did not get. Yeah, let's grab it. And there's still iron behind it, too. That is intense thunder, actually. There's more iron, bro. Oh my goodness. Not complaining, but kind of crazy. I'd really want to just see what's going on the surface. Sounds pretty nice. Pretty nice storm. Alright, what's over here? Is there anything? Yep, some gold. Let's grab that. Down here as well, there's some stuff we'll grab on the way. Just gonna grab this first, though. Okay, good. Nice, got a good amount of gold for any more tornado sirens that we want to craft. Or tornado sensors that we want to craft. I think the tornado siren also requires some diamonds. So diamonds are kind of the thing right now. Kind of what we're looking for. Need a lot of them to do stuff with. Alright, well, I think that's a majority it for this cave, unfortunately. Is that more iron? No, that's copper. Already got fooled by that once. Yeah, I'm not sure really where else to really go. Seems like there's a lot of stuff back here. What is this, -11? Maybe try to go access that if we can. Kind of looks like we might be able to. Some more lapis right here. Yeah, next time I go mining, I'm certainly going to bring a radar, because I hate not knowing what that sound is. Or at least where it's coming from. Alright, looks like I can get in right there, -9. Right behind this gravel, maybe? Potentially? Ish? I'd love to be included. Ooh, here we go. Oh, I get welcomed by a creeper too. How nice, huh? Thank you. Wow, this place is massive, huh? My goodness. Another creeper. Go ahead and explode. Go ahead. Just do it. There we go. Picked up some tuff there. Tuff is not a bad building block. I don't know how much wind it can hold, though. It's probably the same as, I'd assume, maybe deep slate. 172 miles per hour is deep slate? Probably the same. Okay. Who's walking? A creeper. Just gonna let you explode, sir, if you want. There you go. No sense in wasting sword durability on a creeper when it can just explode and give you free blocks. Ooh, hi. You did a lot of damage to me right there, and I really don't appreciate it. He's got some sort of power bow, because that just full iron armor. That just 2.5 hearted me right there. There we go. Wish he dropped the bow so I could see. He probably had like power 2 or 3 on that. Skeletons are dangerous, man. I mean, not only do they have the bow, but that bow can be enchanted. And if it's enchanted, it could be over. Great, thank you for that. There's another zombie back there, don't worry, I saw him. Okay. Another skeleton. It looks like your bow is not enchanted. Do you want to shoot your friend? Yes, thank you. Just piece that spider. GG's, buddy. Spider, stop. There we go. I wanted to get to the skeleton while he was distracted. That spider was like holding me back. Okay, you go ahead and explode. Thank you. And you killed your buddy too. But you took my torch away, which was kind of rude. But that's alright. Anything back here? I think we're going to start encountering that mine shaft here pretty soon. No, that mine shaft is still kind of a distance. Yeah, eek. Okay. Well, is what it is. I'm back here anyway, so let's make the most of it. Try to look for some diamonds or something. Wow. It's a pretty big pit right there. I'll head down. We'll see. Was it worth it? Probably not, as per usual, but you never know until you do it. Oh, is it going to be nice enough to take me all the way around? It might. Okay. Got 1 torch left. 0 torches left. Okay, I'm going to try to go through there maybe with no torch and see what happens. Probably nothing good. Might just get up to the surface ASAP. Start dumping some stuff off real quick and we can watch the weather or something. Anything around here? Diamonds included? No? Oh wow, look at this. My goodness. Little chamber room there. This is crazy. For real right now? Oh boy, okay. I'll take this and... Oh hey, it was worth it. There's a witch down there. Okay, let's just take a quick peek. I literally think these are the only diamonds in the area, which I am more than happy about. It's just going to be 1 though? No, it's going to be 2. Good. Okay, just 2. You know what? That's fine with me. Because it's a start. Okay, that iron. See you later, buddy. Okay, let's run back through here if I can find my way. It is so dark, but we can kind of see a little bit of... Yeah, a little bit of light here from that torch earlier. Okay, let's get up. So I think I'm just going to make my way back home, and we'll just dump everything off. We will smelt some things, kind of see what I can make. Probably going to make the advanced radar thingy. Probably could help us quite a bit. Yeah, just like that. And have a slot for torches once we get some more coal, which is nice. Make maybe a full stack or something. Alright, let's test my memory though and see if I do recall the way back. Let's take a look. Jump across there. Okay, I think it's going to be back this way. And then back... I see a crafting table, so maybe it's this way. Oh yeah, wait, this was the other place that we dug into. Okay. You just dropped from the ceiling, sir. That's just not fair. Broke that. Oh, without taking a hit too is crazy. Ooh, slick moves. I'm not facing him. He's in armor. I'll sit on that. Broke that crafting table, dodged his arrows, and did not take any damage. That's that's pretty good. All right, let's get back. It's got to be up there, I think. Yep. Nice. So we have access to a pretty big cave if need be, which I'm sure at some point we're going to want to do a pretty big mining expedition, but right now it's just, I want to find diamonds just like little by little. So we'll probably just maybe end up strip mining too if I want to find more diamonds. And then from there, we'll get ourselves maybe an enchantment table, potentially. Because with the enchantment table, we can grab Fortune 3. So every time we find diamonds, it'll be like basically at least doubling your diamonds at the very, very least. So that'll be good. That will be fine. Let's work our way up here. Let's see if anything rolled through while we were gone. Probably not, but it's raining. It is raining. Okay. We'll probably just come back and grab a lot of that stuff too. All right. Nothing over here. Good. Why are you wanting out, sir? You're not allowed. I already told you this. Do I have cobblestone in my inventory? I do not. Unfortunate. Oh, hey. This is why you need to go away, sir. There you go. You got scared. Yeah, look at this. Bunch of rain. Just an overcast day. Not a problem. Hey, villager. Are you... Nope. You're still sold out. I understand. Shut that door. All the building blocks in there. Everything else basically just in here. Yeah, look at this. Good stuff right here. Some very good stuff. Could actually maybe start cooking up some other things. Let's see. Where's my gold? Could have that right there. Okay. And nuggets too I can put away. Alright, maybe what I'll do is actually something like this. Let's do like a valuables chest or something. That way I can keep track of the valuables, what I need and such. Some lapis too. Okay, do that, and actually we'll keep that too. Okay, stack of iron. Great to have. Alrighty, let's dump all of you away. Let's maybe grab, I don't know, we'll do 8 torches for now. Or sorry, 32 torches. There we go. Villager, sir, I don't know what to tell you. You're going to be in here for a little bit. Okay. How we doing? Marginal, slight, enhanced. Not bad. There is a witch out here. Would you like to move, villager? Okay, if you're not going to move, I will just make a completely separate escape. Hey, look at this. Must have had some sapling get over here, because that's dynamic trees right there. Dynamic trees just spread that tree over here. So that's cool. I should not be going up there. I gotta go down here. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, for food I wanted that steak there. Okay, and I got a lot more stuff as well. Gonna have to make another trip back here. Got a jukebox though. That's cool. Put that down somewhere. Alright, that villager is still going to be posted up at the door most likely. He's going to try to get out. Oh, I know why he's trying to get out. It's because he's trying to go to work. You work for me now. Come on now, sir. We'll put both of those. Yeah, perfect. This is perfect. Good. And everything else can go in here except for the usual valuables. Yep, I like that. Jukebox can go right there. Perfect. Hey, a good amount of really everything right now that we have going on for us. Got a lot of stuff. This is really good. Nice. So let's actually take out. Could do 24. Do 32. Probably do, yeah, 24 of that. Great. So we've got 3. We'll just keep all the coal on us for now. Okay, great. So let's smelt the stack in the faster furnace, because that makes the most sense. Then I'll put 4 down here, and I'll put some gold. We'll put 3. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Yeah. Okay, great. That works. And we'll do another 3 for that 24 iron. Okay. Awesome. Sir, yeah, you need to move. Thank you. Trapped him in. That's great. Just kind of looking around. Doesn't look like anything too interesting happening. Which I guess is kind of good. But I'm still going to keep this guy in here. Not going anywhere. And then this bow I'll also keep here. Nice. Alright. Quite a episode of progression, I think. We've got quite a bit of stuff on us now. Which is very, very nice. So I think I'm going to leave it there. In the next episode, probably won't be doing house building this time. Oh, wait, look at radar. Wait, hold on a minute. That's a cyclone right there. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that looks like the beginnings of... maybe not a cyclone, maybe a thunderstorm, actually. Take a look. Oh, wait, how did that get out? Oh, no way. There must have been some sort of wind that came through. Oh, okay. Huh. I didn't notice anything that was, like, missing outside. That's quite interesting, actually. Okay. Yeah, we'll have to keep a note of that, I guess. Again, taking radar with me when I go underground. So, in the next episode, probably gonna watch the storms. I know we don't really have too much to... Yeah, not much to see, just a marginal today. Oh, actually, you know what? Enhanced tomorrow and the day after. So that'll encompass the next episode. But I do think probably more mining is in order. And other than that, probably some building, maybe repairing the village. Just ultimately trying to get some diamonds underway. So if you all made it this far, as always, thank you all so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. And I hope to see you all in the next episode.